What you decide to put on your plate can have a big impact on your health and well-being. Protein is vital for human health, and red meat is one of the largest contributors of protein in Western diets. Red meat has been linked to a higher risk of developing cancer, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. Several compounds in red meat could be linked to an elevated risk of disease. Iron from red meat may, in large amounts, cause the destruction of the pancreatic beta cell that normally produces insulin, and thus contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes. The impact of red meat on your health depends on what other foods you put on your plate. Replacing red meat with poultry may not lower your risk, whereas replacement with cheese or vegetables may lower the risk of disease. Our research group at Aarhus University focuses on how to statistically model and interpret these so-called food substitution models. In a large cohort of Europeans, we modeled potential replacements of red meat. We found that replacing 1 portion per day of red meat with 1 portion per day of cheese, yogurt, nuts, or cereals was associated with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Too much uncertainty was observed for replacements with other sources of protein like poultry, fish, eggs, legumes, or milk. These findings highlight a public health benefit from shifting dietary habits away from consuming red meat towards other non-meat foods like cheese, yogurt, nuts, or cereals, preferably whole grains. To put it more simply, the health impact of certain foods is not only based on what you eat less of, but also what you eat instead.